A leader is exactly one who knows every team member is different. And there's a beautiful symphony with all the team members. So he knows that this guy is a little overconfident, so I may just have to check it. Or he knows that this person, the another team member, is overconfident because he's done his homework. Am I overconfident? And how does one handle overconfidence in others? So I don't know, how would I know if you're overconfident or not? You have to ask yourself. See, firstly, what is confidence? There is a positive connotation, there could be a negative connotation. But what is confidence? Confidence in a person comes out of research. Confidence in a person comes out of effort. Confidence in a person comes out of when the person has put in effort to research a particular information which he or she is interested in. And they come to a conclusion that this will work. A doctor is confident that his medicines will work because he's done research. He studied. That's why you go to a doctor and surrender. A lawyer is confident that the particular laws he is quoting from different courts will work in front of the judge because he's done research. A sports person is confident that he can play. A cricketer is confident that he can play. How is he confident he can play? That he's followed the particular diet, he's done enough practice, he's got enough sleep, and he's not excited when he's going to go and play the ball. It is the excitement of the person. In the excitement of a person, when the person gets tensed, oh, what will happen? What if I get out? If I get out? So, in a game like cricket, the batsman has to focus on the ball. Doesn't matter what it is. He can't be focusing on what has happened in the past. He can't be focused on what am I going to do, whether I'm going to get runs or no. So any sports person is confident when you've done all that you have to do to reach your goal. So confidence is an aspect of the intellect. When the intellect has analyzed the information in front of you and come to a conclusion that yes, this is going to work. There could be experiments, there could not be experiments. So that gives you confidence. Overconfidence is only when you have to probably put your case forward in front of people who are ignorant about your confidence. So you may appear as overconfident, saying that, listen, this is my subject. I know what I'm doing. Factually, I know, not egoistically. See, I could be egoistic, I could be factual. So factually you're saying, I know this is going to work. So that could be taken as overconfidence by others. But as far as you're concerned, you're just confident. So how does it matter if people think you're overconfident? Let them think what they want. And in you, if you find you are overconfident, get back to your research, get back to your studies, get back to the information you have, get back to the effort. So if you put everything together, you will just be confident. There's no need for you to be overconfident. So that is about yourself. About others, how do you handle overconfidence in others? How do you handle overconfidence in others? By finding out, by researching. If it's your team, if it's in a corporate setup, find out if the team has done the homework which you have given them. You need to inquire if they've spent all the particular information, if they've gone through all the information. A lawyer cannot be a lawyer unless he has his subordinates on the board. So if the lawyer has given his subordinates, his junior lawyers, the council has given the junior lawyers, have you gone into this case law? Have you studied the other case law? If they've done that, so that's it, again in them also it's confidence. But if they've not done, if they're trying to cover up the effort, if they've not put in effort and if they've faltered and if they're trying to cover up the effort, then they say, no, I've done it, sir, don't worry, I'm overconfident. That a leader needs to take care of by analyzing that personality of the person, that this person has a habit of sometimes being overconfident. So you need to check. You need to check if the homework if the work has been performed. So for which a leader has to be objective, for which the leader has to be balanced. So if you have an objective leader, if you have a balanced leader, a leader is exactly one who knows every team member is different and there's a beautiful symphony with all the team members. So he knows that this guy is a little overconfident, so I may just have to check it. Or he knows that this person, the another team member, is overconfident because he's done his homework. So for which you need to evaluate through the intellect. So what is the problem? So a confident person is a person who is balanced and he wants to put in effort, she wants to put in effort and create a kind of a work environment which works. The confident person, there's no need for you to get overconfident. And confidence, overconfidence in others, only a leader can handle that. As I told you, I've given you all the mantras to handle what? Overconfidence in others.